What's up, Field Fam? We are here at Self-Made Training Facility with the newest affiliate, Logan Williams. We're about to hit a awesome back workout. It's a cool facility. Obviously, I'm cheating on my other affiliate partner, Power Precision, but this is a different part of the valley. We're creating relationships across all of the Phoenix Valley, and most importantly, we're creating relationships with people. People promoting people, people growing, people inspiring and collaborating with partnerships. There's a lot of confrontation, there's a lot of conflict. We're about collaboration and we're about connection at Field Supplements. So this is ultimately a family. So today we're gonna get a back workout in. Looking forward to all the happenings and of course a nasty pump here at Self-Made Training Facility. Stay tuned.
There's no medicine, you know the cure. And I could be lost, but I pray it's my fate. Oh, and I could be lost.
There's some creatine in there too. We're here at Self-Made, Logan Williams. How you doing, buddy?
It's another beautiful day, man. Excited to get this lift in with you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on here at Self-Made.
Yeah, brother. So I've been here at Self-Made, running a personal training business for the better part of 2 or 3 years now, actually. Man, time flies. But brother, you know, just growing, doing my best to help people improve every single day, and just incredibly grateful for what I get to do. One of the things I've always struggled with supplements is it's really easy to just kind of pull the bag over people's heads, man. And that's one thing I really loved, is just talking with you very, very fundamentally about your actual composition here in your product, right? Between your dosages and your actual, you know, trademark products that you're going above and beyond to put in here to make sure that that's the highest quality it can be. I'm super, super excited and very grateful to get rocking with you.
Outstanding. Where can people find you?
So Instagram, I'm Logan_results first. My business page is resultsfirst.pt. My typical rep structure when it comes to training, right, is obviously a warm-up set on your first movement or 2 movements. And then my preferred structure is gonna be 3 sets, right? 10 to 12 reps on the first one, 8 to 10 on the second, and then 6 to 8 on the third. And then if you wanna make it, you know, just that much better, that final set go into a drop set or even a double drop set. So 110.
A little drop set action. My fat ass will be doing cardio today with this drop set.
There you go. Come on.
We just finished up the first exercise, which was just some close grip pull downs, 5 sets and then a drop set. Now we're headed over to the Headley row. Headley row, one of my favorite exercises, just in many corporate gyms and just many gyms in general. This is not an exercise or apparatus, machine apparatus that is offered. So being able to do this here is something that separates Self-Made from the rest.
Row with a nice lateral rotation, or I'm sorry, external rotation in it. It's one of my favorite movements to really get that lower lat to just absolutely squeeze, engage. It's a gnarly one. I love it. The main premise of this one, right, is to really take advantage of the entire range of motion of that lat, right? So if you guys don't have access to a small box like this, super easy. Grab like a 60, 70 pound dumbbell, just slap it down right there. It's gonna serve the same principle. Main thing is you just wanna sit all the way behind the bench. So ideally, using your mag grips here, but if not, just your standard grips will work just fine. This little crescent just makes it a little better in my opinion. So fundamentals of the movement. Nice proud chest before we load, as always, right? We're gonna step back, sit all the way behind, and you're gonna pinch your legs together, really grabbing that, right? So as we stretch forward, we have knuckles up, okay? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keeping the back straight the entire time. Let these shoulders come forward, right? Make sure that lat stretches entirely. And then as you begin to row, you're gonna get an external rotation of the hands, come back, really squeeze super tight here at the base. You wanna envision that you're pulling your elbows to your hips, okay? We don't want too much bicep engagement in this movement. But as we're going through, we're getting complete lat engagement all the way through the movement. It's fucking beautiful. There you go. There you go. So here, this one's beautiful. If you don't have the mag grips at home, right? These mag grips are super solid, but you can also do this movement with just a regular close grip attachment. But you're gonna get this angled bench set up here. You can also stand, but if you get the bench, it isolates out a little bit better. We go face down here. Okay. So main thing with this, we want to be able to actually pick the chest up as we're coming to the completion of the movement. So we're gonna get full stretch here, drive these elbows down, and pull the grip in between the bench and the chest, right? Stretch, pull, stretch, pull. Nice tight squeeze at the bottom here. That's really what we're focusing on, is this hold almost, right? We want like a little half-second pause right here at the bottom. Really force that engagement. So if you guys never used one of these, super interesting piece of equipment. It's called a Tsunami Bar. Main thing here is this bar is not stiff, right? So if you look, it's actually gonna flex, it's gonna bend as we're going through the movement. Really forces you to overly engage the stabilizing muscles through the entire row. It's not a heavy movement by any means. Again, it's just one of those things that you wanna finish off your workout with, really make sure that we're frying those real small grooves in that back. We're gonna go nice wide grip here. Stretch, squeeze. That bounce as it's coming. You don't want any bounce in that bar. You keep it nice and tight. Keep that core engaged all the way through.
we're just finishing up. This is the last set of our entire workout. The Tsunami Bar. It's like kind of like a hard noodle. So it really makes you engage the rear delts, the lats, etc. So it's something different. And so creating stability within the muscle too is so important. And that mind-muscle connection just enhanced. It's pretty easy, especially on back exercises to just mindlessly pull the weight since your back is such a big piece of the body. And also too, it's using your biceps. So this will really isolate the back, make you use your back instead of pulling with your arms. I see a lot of guys walking around the gym with huge fucking biceps, but they're tiny little backs. It's because they're not pulling correctly on their back workout. So last set of the day here.
There it is.
We're finishing up our workout here at Self-Made with Logan Williams, and of course I had to throw in some ATG movements. Logan was in a pretty crazy motorcycle accident some time ago, and I can absolutely understand his situation as somebody who's had 4 back surgeries myself. And so developing strength in compromised positions is so key to your longevity. And so the Jefferson Curl is something that I've utilized over the last couple of years that has built me back from the ashes of 4 back surgeries and never thinking that I was gonna lift heavy again to now pulling over 500 pounds on deadlifts. So you may be down, but you're never out. So adding in these ATG movements and being strong multi-directionally, putting yourself in compromised positions whilst being in control and command of the movement is so key to health and your happiness. So that concludes the workout here at Self-Made Training Facility with Logan Williams. Super excited to create this partnership with Logan. He's an exceptional man, and looking forward to more collaborations in the future.